Hey there, M here. Welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. Last time we explored the 5th floor, turns out there is a 16th student, and I got teased with a thing called Sakura's Revenge. I seriously like Sakura as a character and whatnot. I think she's the best, but like, a beat 'em up with her would be so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the dining hall now. I'm gonna try to stop fangirling for the rest of this episode, but I can't guarantee a thing. Alright, let's hope Kyoko's there. Yoo-hoo, Kyoko, you around? She's not here. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How would you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You
problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, since a day had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry! Please don't hate me! Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it! I'll hang us a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl!" I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush! If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you! I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise! I don't like this relationship, it's kinda disturbing. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash! Stop it, Toko, seriously! As long as it hits you and no one else, I don't mind! It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool! This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything! Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet. Whatever the reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah! Are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask something what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap? I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes the subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you!
What the heck?
For serious! I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her. Yeah, how can he not know where he is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? Good question. We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Free time? The one person I would have loved to spend free time with is gone. Phew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Crap, my options are Toko, Aoi, Byakuya, and Yasuhiro, and I don't really feel like talking to any of them, so I guess we just use the fable tradition of roll the dice to determine my fate, so let's go alphabetical. Aoi 1, Byakuya 2, Toko 3, Yasuhiro 4. So, D4, what you got for me? It's a 1. That means I get to talk to Aoi. Where's she at? Yoo-hoo, Aoi, where are you? The dice determined my fate. Where the heck are you? I saw that. Teleported right to my side. Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure!
Whoa.
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru. But every person's endurance has a limit. Right, let's spend some time with Hina. I think we need a change of pace. And when I think change of pace,
You got it.
I can only think 50 laps in the pool. Oh god, I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Oh, we went to the pool and went back upstairs, I guess. Hina and I grew a little closer. I don't have anything to give to you. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I've always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? The big one? She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be... Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. How could you forget that? It's in your name. You're the ultimate swimmer or something like that. Gah, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge? What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you've got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing and how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey! When did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. All right, I think I'm going to do some push-ups in my room. Maybe like around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Okay, what did I get from her? Maximum number of skill points has increased. That's good. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Alright. Music's still going, so I suppose I could still do something. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Take it easy. Okay, since I already talked to Aoi and I don't think I can talk to her again, let's just go ahead and say I'm only taking 2, 3, and 4. So, reminder, Byakuya is 2, Toko is 3, Yasuhiro is 4, so... a 2. Yay. Byakuya it is. Good for me. Hey, you. Scurrying around again, huh? Looking at you makes me physically ill. Yeah, I'd rather not, but the dice said so. Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. I felt a bit worse for it. Byakuya and I grew a little closer. No! Oh, he doesn't even want my attention, I see. Fine. I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Alright, Betty bye nappy time. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say... Sheesh. You really do look sick. I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It's...
I understand.
It's... me.
I understand.
Understand what?
I should understand everything.
Whatever this voice is, it sounds a bit, dead, dazed, sick.
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
You alright, Makoto? Are you losing your mind? Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Oof. Oh. This is bad.
My dream just now. What?
Well, I just thought of something. Maybe you shouldn't be wearing your jacket to bed.
So strange. Huh?
Oh, shit. What's happening?
Kyoko? What did you...
What's going on?
What did you say?
Kyoko, gonna help him? It's been 2 Monokuma theaters, 1 more Monokuma theater segment, we're gonna have a murder, I think.
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Well, thank you for reminding me of something I watched in wrestling years ago, you know. Something really stupid, if I'm right. Something about living on Pluto. I wouldn't be surprised if it was something Jeff Hardy said. Yeah, greet another beautiful day. You alright, Makoto? It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. Yeah, some stranger showed up with a knife. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then... you woke up. All of a sudden, I was awake. And that guy with the knife. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I wish I could have seen it, but all I got were ellipses and panting. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember is Kyoko just staring. Kyoko was there, but what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Well, we should probably start by finding Kyoko. Is there any way to confirm that it really was a dream or not? Well, I don't know. Wait, they had a knife. Did they? I opened the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange, because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Good idea. I had a feeling that thing with a knife was gonna end well. Owie, hey.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto! Yep, that's Makoto, sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. How you doing? Where's everyone else? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would wanna, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, then they can tell you about it. So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? That's odd. What happened? Hi, everyone. Ah, there he is!
Huh?
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once!
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed! Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Wait, how has he not destroyed you by now?
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
You guys want to reassure me on this? Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Yeah, please, cause what if this thing blows up? Explain! Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come
Well,
on.
I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around. Then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance, and I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered up everyone as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
In other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away into terror. I doubt it. Or maybe they got sick or something? But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. Bomb? That's super bad! We need to get rid of it! Roger that! It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together! You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine, I'm totally fine. You're so not fine! You're all... Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. I sure hope so. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh.
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear the thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. We'll go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens! You can be chicken number 6!
Such.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else. But we have a chance now. Still, I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, if Monokuma catches us in there, we're all dead.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, master! To all ends of the earth! Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man and I can do this! I've got the will of the entire universe on my side! We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Alright, here we go. I see y'all have gathered round. But do I have to start this?
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? You ready? We finally reached the climax! So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all! Alright, well, let me make sure everyone's ready first. Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery! Just make sure you don't get in his way. Aoi?
okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. I sure hope so. Okay, rattle, rattle. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But.
Well, like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other
then
words.
we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. This is so beautiful! I don't know what to feel about you, Toko.
I mean.
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice! We're desperate!
Okay.
Let's do it! Let's rip this door down!
Actually.
Okay, bud, how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
Oh, so.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe! Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable! By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you'd like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you, Time Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long, and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
I feel like that's a good thing to live by. We know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. If we get caught here, it's over. We're all dead. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flubberbust. No, I'm totally flabstaff. Fab sauce? Where'd you come from? Gross! Where'd that come from? Wait, should have said Jill? Where'd you come from? Hello! It's the one-differous, murdiferous fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe! The seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose! Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah! The light bulb just went on!
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe! Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep! Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X! Now, what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life. I'm not missing out on life! In fact, I found one in the garden! What? What did you find? Corpus. Did you hear me? I said corpse! A corpse?
Yep.
That's right! I found a corpse in the garden! You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you
Well
say?
then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Oh, jeez. There's a corpse. Oh, God, it's not Kyoko's corpse, is it? As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Oh, right! That thing! I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. Right. I forgot about this image. We're at that point already? And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? I might have said some things I wasn't supposed to say in the Makoto voice. 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie, deadly life. That's really getting distorted. Just to make things clear. Last night, I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told ya! There's a corpse hanging out here!
No way.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Right. Okay, I guess I get to look at the dead body since Kyoko's nowhere to be seen. We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with that mask covering their face like that, and that white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. Nice boots, though. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? I guess you learned it from Kyoko. Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
How can you tell?
Well, I think I see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Really? Then could it be?
Okay then! Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't! But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... Oh shit! There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, 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 it blew up! Someone check on Jill! My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then... Hurry up! Put out the fire! As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it! Okay! The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Did that do it? Oh, Jesus. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. That did a lot of damage to that body. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body, it's burnt to a crisp. It's burnt to a crisp! That's beyond well done, man!
Don't compare it to a steak! I'll never be able to eat steak again.
But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now, huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be.
There's only one person missing.
It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words...
The mastermind. What? The mastermind? Come on, there's no way! The mastermind got charbroiled! Get serious! I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, would it not? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Oh boy, Kyoko's gonna be pissed at us if she's still around. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of it. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be...
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burned to a crisp? None of this makes any sense! To just suddenly show up and then die? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is.
Hey, wait!
What?
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Dude, don't be such a freaking ass! Oh, she survived! Oh, she survived. Yay. What just happened? Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live. No, it wouldn't. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Okay, well, we gotta figure out what the deal is with the body. I should take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko, after all. Alright, let's see. Hey, there's a mark on her. Hold on. There's something on the ground here. Okay, I'll look at that first. What the heck is that? There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? No, that's not it. But what did you steal? I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. It looks like a door key. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. Okay, I shouldn't say door key, I mean dorm key. Or maybe, wait. No. Maybe that's not a dorm key. Maybe I don't remember what the dorm keys look like. Huh. Then in that case, I don't know. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is... Well, what else?
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this is on the ground near their body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other
the
words...
biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor? It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Well, that key might be good for something. Oh. Well, okay, I get to go scrounge around for those rooms. Okay, I'll check the biolab first. I can still hear the chirping of that thing, though. Let's just open the biolab. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole, the key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Okay, next is... what's next exactly? The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole... Hey! It fits! Then this is the key to the data center! I'd managed to unlock the data center! I guess all that running around paid off. Really? This wound up being the second place I went to. I immediately headed back to the garden. Hey guys! So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be like another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. He's the perfect human shield. What?
In other words...
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Hi, Toko. Oh, I gotta get close and shit. Okay. I reached down and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Alright, what's in here? Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Oh, wow. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. That's a lot. You know, I kind of forgot how many surveillance cameras were here, and they're displayed here on these monitors. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Huh? Then this room is
It's all clear.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Yeah, and someone want to explain that Monokuma door there? Watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can mean only one thing. That was the body of Makoto Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. Then the Mastermind is dead? Like really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that... But if the Mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole! We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on!
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered?! So you think so too, huh? Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But
Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
such
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind. Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again! The Mastermind's purpose, and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. Okay, well there's this door right here. This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Of course it's locked. No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this door? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The Mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Okay, what else is there to look at? There's that monitor that shows a picture of the world. There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. And the Mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at my Master go! It's like a feast for the eyes! How much is a monthly membership? You could at least help a bit. You kind of mucked things... Okay, not you, but Jill mucked things up. Okay, there's that right there. There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey, look! Next to that TV! Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is! It's just like the one my grandma uses! It's totally one of those high-def antennas! Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it! Come on! You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright! Let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it! That's the second quantum leap reference this game has made. Why? I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Okay, what are you talking about, Yasu? So, you think you can fix the TV?
You know?
Just a little longer. What, you really want to watch TV that bad? Another Saturday morning kid here! Don't worry, we were all Saturday morning kids once. Alright, anything else here that I should look at? There's this. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in! What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. An alter ego. You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right.
You know?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Saturday morning kiddies. I think you're earning some of that respect back, Yasuhiro. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Friggin' idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time? They really thought they could get away with it? Alright, what's on the tube? Oh. Huh? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
The heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? I want to watch my Saturday morning cartoons.
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird! Weird in every way possible! And not just weird, super weird! Dude, he tried fixing the TV, okay? Leave him alone. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hiro went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it, some weird setup.
A trick? What kind of trick?
Oh dear.
Actually.
I'm not sure, but... What?
Yeah! Been a while, you friggin' bastards!
Monokuma? How? You're supposed to be dead!
Yeah! Me dead? Don't be friggin' stupid!
Hey, you're acting kinda strange! Something seems... different.
Of course I'm different! Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even! It's been like half a day at most! How are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment.
Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear.
Actually, I heard that playing dead in front of a bear is a very bad idea.
I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh right now.
Well, now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game.
You can't be serious. We have to keep going? No, we were supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here! And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you serious? This place is the worst!
If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well, now.
Whew, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind. You better give it away to show Saturday morning cartoons, Monokuma.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Boo, boo, boo. Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh? But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal? But it's just us standing here.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world! It's the most popular thing on TV! Don't make me repeat myself again!
It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live? To the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible!
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode!
Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind, like a boat tossing in the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and groan. Oh God, I think that's the same thing that happened to Mondo. He mentioned his mind creaking and groaning before he killed Chihiro.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
Wasn't that kind of like all reality shows anyway? Just meant to invoke despair on people.
what are you saying?
You're lying! If this is on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy! Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did?
Huh?
yes, indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources.
Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret! There's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh! There's the little business of...
What? Oh no.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Great. How are we supposed to look at a body that's been burnt up? Huh? Class trial? Do you mean?
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding
Okay,
excitement.
things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for one heck of a ride.
Wait, I can't wait.
Well, that's bad. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? And how is he still alive? I thought that finally we could get out of here. Head Plus, what did he just say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
But what are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition, and if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible! Because I don't know anything about her yet! Oh, you're in love with her, aren't you? I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this, I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it!
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Okay! Oh, wait, well, I better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... I don't know, did she get wounded recently? I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Okay, and with... Oh, nope, am I gonna get automated through this? I kinda need to stop now. I'm over an hour into this. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Okay, and with that, I'm finishing this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, we're gonna investigate the situation going on and figure out who it was that died. But until then, I hope you have a good morning, day, or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you later. Bye!